I'll make it even easier for you and put you on camera. Did you use green rope just in case it makes a mark? You won't see it?
Yeah, color matching toes.
Well, Mike, I don't think you push your keyboard that hard.
Trust me, sometimes I
do. And those things look like if you went through a drive-through car wash, the blowers at the end would blow them into the car.
Yeah, they didn't decide till the 60s to put them on the outside of the car.
Yeah. Tuesday morning, just heading to the storage shop, get a few things organized. We need to move some cars around, and I need to get the camper off the F450 so I can be prepared for the Spokane Car Show coming up soon. Need the tow vehicle for the longer haul to see what's changed since I've been there. I haven't been there for a couple weeks, so we'll head in there and see what's happening. So, just need to move the GTO and the burnout car, and then I could back the camper in front of the Bronco there and drop it down, and then I can get the truck out of here, and that should open up a couple spots so we can get a couple cars from the hot rod shop down here while we're waiting for parts. I believe the 40 Ford and the silver right-hand drive Impala are just kind of sitting in our way, and we should get the parts Thursday to start getting into this car. We have the engine sitting around for the Challenger for a while. Mike has ordered a ton of parts so we can get the Hemi dropped into this thing. So assuming the parts should be here this Thursday, I thought we'd have everything by last Thursday, I believe, but now we have parts coming this Thursday, so we'll see. But that's another car that we can get into the shop here soon, hopefully. In fact, parts are coming this Thursday. Then maybe we'll bring the car to the automotive shop today.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
All right. Maybe he's busy with a customer or... Okay, well, I'll move some things around here and he'll probably call me back. Yeah, we'll go from there.
Home run, touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now, top corner talking home run, touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now, top corner like all in, lit the fire when you doubted, now I'm all in, put me with the best, bring the stars in, undefeated mode, no falling, doubted when I lost, slide back when I win, fade and pay the cost, but I rose so thick and thin, battles and the scars, see them on my skin, they tried to knock me out, but I'ma fight it to the end, and there's no days off, I'm just resting up a little, know it pays off, I'm just stuck up in the middle, knock some weight off, I've been carrying for years, and I'm not worried, I got no fear. Home run, touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now.
Camper's off, everything's moved around. Made room for a couple more cars if need be. So yeah, now to get the truck and Bronco back to the shop, get the tailgate and tonneau cover on the truck, and then all it needs is a detail, and then it can be ready for towing. All right, well, it's been a while since I've been in the F450, especially without the camper on the back. I feel like I'm so high in the air after driving that Bronco. Get her to the shop and get the tailgate on, and I can't wait to see the tailgate on, because I think in the previous video I showed that we had Al paint the limited brush stainless look thing on the tailgate black, which I've been wanting done to this thing since I bought it. I've had this thing for quite a while now, so nice to finally get that done. So we'll get that put on today and the tonneau cover and see how it looks. Forgot to fire up the camera when I got here, but we got the tailgate on. It's all dusty right now, but wow, that looks good. Love it. So since the day I bought it, that was the plan, just never got to it. I did want to black out the Ford emblem too, but I probably forgot to mention that, so I'm not going to pin that on them. But yeah, other than that, we are looking good. So get the tonneau cover on and we'll be set. Just going to go in the shop. They want to go over placement on some parts for the 56 Uncle Roy's car here, so we'll head in and check that out. All right, update on the 46. Yeah, almost has the old suspension cut out of it. Getting prepared to put in that new suspension, so that's looking good. And the 56, so some placement ideas for the pump. So is this the pump over here?
Yes, it is.
So this is the pump for the power brake system that we're installing. It's not too big at all, really. Nice. So where's the ideas here?
The idea was possibly in behind that panel up in here.
Oh, that would be perfect.
And then, but they would have to modify the panel a bit and maybe put a dome on it
Yeah,
a little bit.
that'd be the ultimate spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of being back there where it would
Yeah.
be running a brake line into the trunklet and
Yeah.
then a reservoir hose all the way
Oh
back
yeah,
to
that's
the
so much
reservoir.
hose. Yeah, yeah. You have this cavity,
Yeah.
like you say, you make a bracket.
Character have right here, 2 holes built possibly, and
Yeah.
then mounted there, and then just modify that bracket a bit.
Yeah, and
that
we already
bolt?
have that's the original
Brake.
high beam switch.
Is that the high beam switch or that the cable?
No, the cable's up here. The e-brake's still in there,
E-brake cable?
factory.
Okay.
It's right here.
Okay.
So that's probably the original high beam switch or something.
Yeah.
Because now I think it has it on the column maybe. But anyway, yeah, no, I like that idea.
Okay.
And then we just make sure these panels probably weren't sealed before; they were just in.
Yeah.
So we'll probably just make sure that we seal it up a little so rainwater can't get to the pump.
Get to that. Yeah.
Not that this thing's going to be driven in the rain. But
Basically, a seal up in there,
Yeah.
like a foam pattern or whatever.
no, that's a great idea. Fit that up inside of there.
Okay.
Perfect. Keeps it close to the brakes and
Yeah, everything's nice
And hidden, yeah.
Yeah.
great idea. Perfect. Haven't been under this car in a while. This car got body color undercoating when we did it. Since then we've developed a smoother way of doing it. This is pretty much the way it comes out of the gun. So we do shoot it a different way now and smoothing it out a lot. But this car was 100% built as a driver, so it doesn't really matter. Thicker just means more sound deadening and protection underneath anyway. So, but yeah, it's still looking pretty good. Some start post hidden underneath the bumper. Can't see it. Cool car. 40 Ford. The glass was too small first time around. The customer had it cut somewhere, so Bernard made a new template for him. So putting it in. Hopefully it's not too big now, but we can always grind it down a little if we need to. So that's good. White gauges look good on the green. All right, quick update on the Fair Lady. Just stitching on one side of the quarter, and then still needs to do a repair around the gas door, and then he can fit the other quarter. So that's where Corbin's at today on the Fair Lady. See what's going on here. Oh, how's it going? Good. Ooh, getting into some wiring there.
We're pretty much done. Assembling now.
Oh, okay.
Trying to get this whole section today.
Oh yeah, I see
Belts in
that.
this morning. Chains all new. Panels, everything. Put all
Cool.
the felts in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you had all those parts and pieces. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We went over that last week. All these parts came in. Yeah.
Yeah, so vent windows are trying to come out right now. One of the bolts is seized, so it was waiting for that to soak for a bit.
Oh yeah. I just seen the dash out. I don't remember that. So I thought you were getting into some wiring.
It was hopefully for digital, but it won't be here forever. So I'm just gonna put
Oh,
this old
okay.
one back in for now.
Oh, because he ordered one with kilometers,
Yeah.
right? So they're special built.
Yeah, so it's
They say 4 to 6 weeks. It's normally 8 to 12.
Yeah, yeah,
By the time we see it here in Canada,
yeah,
coming together.
yeah.
Right on. All right. I'll make it even easier for you and put you on camera. Did you use green rope just in case it makes a mark? You won't see it?
Yeah. Color matching tools. Not gonna push quite so hard. Nope. So you go.
Well, Mike, I don't think you push your keyboard that hard.
Trust me, sometimes I do.
And those things look like if you went through a drive-through car wash, the blowers at the end would blow them into the car.
Yeah, they didn't decide till the 60s to put them on the outside of the car.
Yeah. Crazy. All right, well, it's coming together. Cool to see the back windows done. Awesome. Hard to see from here, but those are the fender badges off of Craig McQueen's F-150. We're going to block them out, so we'll see a little later today how they look. All right, just run down to the body shop to pick up the F-150 parts that we blocked out. Just pick those up and head down to the auto shop. They're, I think, just finishing or just about finished the new shocks in the McQueen truck. So yeah, run down and stick those on the truck. Nice and easy.
What's that? Oh, you got that one to do too? Can you get it? Oh,
Done. Black is on now. Looks much better. Rear Bilstein is in. Both sides. John is just getting the right Bilstein strut in. So these struts are pretty cool. You can eliminate the spacers for a leveling kit, and you adjust this lower snap ring to the height you want for the level kit. So much better. Get rid of the spacers and have a better shock with longer travel. Just fixes all the BS of a typical spacer kit. So nice. And got rid of the chrome, which he likes, so that should be good. Happy Tuesday evening, everybody. I finally got the mounts for the dash to hold the two GoPros. So I have a forward mounted, and that is the 9 black that we have already, or had already I should say, and then the 13 is facing me. I wanted the 13 out the front because it's probably better quality, but with the mount situation for quick release, the 13 has a really good factory quick release mount that fits with the media mod. The other 9 does not have that quick release mount from factory, so I have an aftermarket one, which is I like. It's a nice little twist quick release, so I can quickly remove these. So eventually I will get a 13 for the forward view as well. I just wanted the media mod on one of them so I can quickly grab this handle if the weather is like it is today and I need to get out of the vehicle and I want to quickly grab the camera that's facing me with the media mod on it and get out and do vlogging or whatever's happening if we're on a trail or whatnot and the weather's bad. I don't want to take out the Osmo because the Osmo isn't weatherproof. So now I have this set up. If it is a nice day, I could leave both of these rolling if I'm hopping out for something, whether it's at the shop or on a trail or whatever's happening. I could leave both these cameras that are running now running if I wanted, and I could vlog with the Osmo. On a rainy day, I'll just take the GoPro that's facing me, which would give better continuity anyway, so that might happen regardless. So I'll just keep this in the Bronco. Super happy with the way this is set up. I will put that on video when I'm not driving, of how it all is set up in the Bronco. So if anybody's looking to do something like this in another vehicle, this track system mount works good. I was even able to keep the phone mount in the middle, and I don't believe, I guess I can't see there we go. I'm not sure if we see it. Yes, you do see it. So there, if I put that down when I'm not using it, the phone mount isn't in the way of the view. And on a long road trip, if I want the phone mounted up on the dash, then I have the ability still. Okay, just got into Bosley's here, and I figured I better do the video of these cameras right away just to keep the timestamps together to make it easier for editing. So just parked here, and here is what I'm talking about with the cameras. So we have the mount and the quick release system. So the 13 allows for this quick release where it's just pinch these two, and they call it a magnetic mount. So it does have magnetics, but it also has the clips. And then with the mount, or the media mount, of course we have our media mod, you have the USB-C out the side, which is nice. And in the Bronco, Chandel's Bronco doesn't have it, but this one does, 2 USB-Cs right out front of where the quarter mount is, which is super slick. So for me, that's how quick that is to mount that one. And then like I was saying, the 9, it doesn't have the same connection on the bottom, so I couldn't fit it. So this quick release is different. So basically, this is the new GoPro magnetic power cable they have, which is super slick. So that does that. And then this mount, it's just push that button and rotate, and it removes. So super slick. This mount was really cheap, and it is just a quarter 20 or whatever it is, so that there's just anything that you want to put on this works really well. So that way I was able to get the 9 to mount until I get another 13 in here, and then I'll have the matching mount for there. And what's cool about that is then I have that matching mount on here already, so to switch from mounting it on the dash to mount it on here is literally a click situation, no messing around. So super happy about that. And yeah, I still have the phone holder if I need it, but it did get in my view there when it was up. But if I wasn't using the camera for viewing me and I needed my phone up here, or a passenger wanted their phone to watch something maybe, yeah, so if I just put it down here out of the way, it would probably even hold the phone from down there. You could probably click the phone in and have it up because it's pretty strong. Hopefully this works better. And what I was doing was hanging the Osmo from here, but it took up all this view and it wasn't safe. It made this A-pillar really big, and it was just hooked to here with like a handlebar mount. So now I can remove that, and things were kind of rattling around because I had to have my sun visor unclipped. So I'm happy to get that off of there and open up my view, because there isn't a lot of view out of these Bronco windshields. It's a lot like a Jeep. So definitely happy with the way this works and how easy it is to remove them at night. So anyway, that's that. We'll get the dog food.